Morning, New York traders. FX Privateer here. Very quiet morning here in Europe. I'm going to start today's New York Open with some geopolitical news. All kinds of nonsense is being escalated between Saudi Arabia, Lebanon, Hezbollah, Iran. There are some funny headlines about Saudi Arabia saying Lebanon has declared war. It's hard to really get a firm grip on what this all means. It doesn't sound super positive or super stable. So I'm going to take a close look at this gold price action today. Usually this is the barometer for the global risk, or certainly Middle East risk. We're down at 1276 on cash gold. As we stated this morning, above 1284 is sort of a breakout of sideways congestion. You want to check if we're up there, if the global macro story is confirming some sort of nonsense in the Middle East. With that, we'll take a quick look at the oil market, which we were thinking about fading and getting short because of these hourly bars here, and here, these tails, and now lower lows. We traded down to 57.13, so technically this looks like it has run out of steam, but we've closed our shorts basically because we're a little bit worried about continued problems in the Middle East. God knows we're very far away from the situation, and the Western press has a tendency to botch this. We've been using the Arab News website, which is English Arab News, Arabic News, as kind of our information source. But again, we don't really know the validity or the biases embedded in this press. So my suggestion would be watch price. And if price confirms trouble, there probably is trouble. Quickly back to the G7 currencies. Euro dollar printed a new range low today, down to 53. It was slow moving through 80 and then through 75. Finally through 65, we traded down to 53, but as you can see, we're back up to 66. It looks marginally bearish on a very quiet, low volatility day. Looks like the strategy on this is to try and sell high ones in euro. Selling low ones is very choppy and very, very difficult. Dollar Swiss, as we mentioned before, is not going up because Euro Swiss is going down, which sort of dovetails on this whole geopolitical potential issues that are lingering. So the 10040 in Dollar Swiss is really not in play. Euro Swiss is kind of speaking to us here. No confirmation from gold yet, no confirmation on crude. But usually a lot of the early risk-averse guys, the first thing they do is sell Euro Swiss. And it's a bit of a mystery why Euro Swiss has come down from that sort of 116.50 area today. But with all this news out of Saudi Arabia and now some more continued news out of Lebanon, you can see why perhaps people are getting nervous. Elsewhere, there's not much to tell. Dollar yen printed up to 33. It's been higher highs on the hourlies now for about the last 8 hours. But we're dead smack in the middle of the range, so nothing really to do here. The euro yen chart's worth a look. In case this geopolitical blows up, 131.50 area will be your bull bear line. We haven't done much, so let's not get too excited or overexcited, but let's just be prepared and watch headlines. Equities, they've ticked off a touch, but really nothing to say here. We were up at 92 this morning. Now we're down at 87. 4 handles in the S&P is obviously nothing. So again, no confirmation of risk off in equities or in gold or in crude, but we remain ever vigilant. Good luck out there. No real good news today. Economic news is very, very limited. We have no news out of the US. We have some central Bank of France's Villeroy is speaking. Useless. 5 p.m. Vice Chairman of Supervision Quarles is speaking. He's a US guy. I guess the most important speech will be Politz, the Bank of Canada Governor. He's speaking at the close. So that's something to watch out for. He'll be speaking on inflation. But no economic releases today. We're just watching headlines, looking for geopolitical news. Good luck. Thanks. Bye-bye.